Okay, so 27th of May, going over New York, Asia, London for this trade session. Just a quick recap. Essentially, this day here, I was bullish. I was expecting higher prices. I want to see price move higher. We're delivering in hourly fair value. Draws higher. We're bullish on all our moving averages, especially if you go up all the way to daily. Pretty obvious kind of continuation higher. The idea was that session open there would be some sort of manipulation for a price to move higher. Anything clear that we had was this hourly low here. Of course, that was probably the clearest low for some sort of manipulation leg to open up the session. In this case here, we had a strong sell-off to begin the session, and price essentially had this really strong move up. This one was clear. You go into the smaller time frame, you're already bullish on the day, you take these relative equal lows, and the confirmation in this case was inverse fair value gap. You got a strong one. Close wasn't the greatest, but price delivery and trend was so strong, order flow was kind of clean to understand, so it went up anyway. If we go up into Asia session now, go up into Asia. Asia again. Asia for the next day, I believe the bias essentially remains the same. We were more bullish on price. Had a clear draw of yesterday's high in this case here. The hourly, essentially you do have fair value lower, but there was no clean manipulation leg or kind of hourly low or fair value gap to target for higher prices. It was mostly a understanding on the smaller time frames. In this case here, I don't believe price took these highs. The first hour, 2 hours of Asia didn't really result in any kind of movement. I believe what price did was it generated some sort of liquidity, created its own 4-hour fair value gap. And essentially Asia was just kind of the reprice down in this case, for reprice down for essentially the start of a new market maker buy model. And then they go on good confirmation for the loss of the 20 SMA a bit before the midnight open. And essentially my idea here, so Asia didn't really do much, we just consolidated. When I saw the 4-hour open here, I was very bullish. I had an execution trade as well here, which I didn't execute that well. I got a bit too impatient, but I was looking for the 3 AM macro for London to be the manipulation leg before higher prices. Where is our fair value gap? Because I know you had an hourly as well. Okay. Don't believe this is the correct session, but again, I was looking for some sort of low to be swept here for higher prices. I don't believe you really got much in this Asia, and I don't believe this is the one where I took the trade. Actually, I did take a trade here. Excuse me, I'm recording this a couple of days after I've had issues recording content, but yeah, I took a short here with this inverse fair value gap on the 5-minute. I want to see a reprice down for price to take these lows in 4-hour fair value gap before, of course, price ran higher And pretty much once we took those lows, that's when we saw that continuation up and we got the move into Asia high. But yeah, that was a very nice manipulation move for higher prices. So yeah, that was Asia London for the 27th and 28th, according to New York session.